show you how to get rich. So I'm going to show you my inventory first. So here is my inventory. It is full of neons, a few megas, and I'm really happy because I also own some exotics as well and some old pets, which could really grow my inventory. I'm going to be showing you guys the way I got rich. I've already done a video on this, but I have got some brand new methods that have really helped me for the past few months. And yeah, let's get started. So my first tip is to save loads of money. This is because saving loads of money increases the amount of eggs and stuff you can buy, which can really help your inventory to grow when you full grow the pet or trade it or hatch an egg. And this is really helpful for when playing Adopt Me. I do have a video on it. I have a playlist full of tips in the description. So if you need to go ahead and find some tips, you have to look in the description. I'm pretty sure you all know what a description is. So yeah, there's loads of ways to make money. There's ways by taking care of pets, doing jobs, selling outfits for money, taking away stuff from your homes, which can give you limited money, but still a good method, and buying money with Robux. I personally do not buy money with Robux because, number one, it is really common to get. Number two, if you're just spending Robux on waste, because that money that you bought is just about to go away in like maybe a flash. So that's why I don't recommend you do that. Another way you can make money as well is by using a cash register. So people might pay you or use a lemonade stand. Lemonade stand or hot dog stand costs Robux. So it's always good to have some Robux in hand for when buying these. And Robux is very helpful because if you have a spare lemonade stand, you could trade it for a hot dog stand or a different stand. I think you can't have two stands at the same time, but you could have the ice cream truck and a stand at the same time. So if you have an ice cream truck or you get traded an ice cream truck, then it is worth putting that up because people will pay. And if you have a taxi, people will also pay for that because you can set up to $20 per someone borrowing it, which is a really good thing because you actually earn extra money whilst you're trading or grinding, and you're not even near them to see that. So my next tip is to buy loads of eggs. So what I mean by this is that you should try buying loads of eggs to improve your inventory, and I'll tell you why. So here we are, and I'm going to tell you the most crucial egg you should buy, which is the gumbo machine egg, currently the garden egg. These are the best eggs so far because whatever you get in them will be good. Even if it's a common garden snake up to the legendary mushroom friend. You should never buy royal eggs or pet eggs. I also recommend buying cracked eggs because they're a good investment and are easier to buy than royal eggs, and you can get legendary for them. For example, I got a alicorn from one, but unfortunately I did it on video and the screen recording didn't save, but I got a good offer for it. So yeah, another egg I think you should buy if you have VIP is the retired eggs because it has the old pets inside, and people might want the old pets like the unicorn. So if you hatch any of those 3 eggs, if you get legendaries, it's gonna be really easy to trade them because although they have low demand, people will still want them and overpay because people love legendaries except for the metal ox, lunar gold tiger, lunar moon black bear, and I think that's around all the legendaries people hate. People especially love the alicorn and the ancient dragon because they're extremely hard to get, especially because most people use cracked eggs when using them, and people love unicorns as they're really overrated because of their cuteness and because they're really mythical. So that's why you should use those 3 eggs whenever you're hatching them because they are the best ones to use. So my next tip is to trade houses. So what I mean by this is that there's a new update that allows you to trade houses, and I actually have one for trade, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm trading. I took lots of effort on this, and I've used 4,000 bucks on this already, so I'm pretty sure I should get something decent. I am planning to use around 6,000 on this in total, and so here's the first room. Sorry, it's a bit laggy, but my screen recorders have to be laggy. I'll show you the next room after I've done another tour of this. I really like this room. I really like how it's purple. It looks really cool. Then I have this pink room, which is also really cool. Then this blue room. I'm actually building in the preppy style because preppy houses actually get overpaid because people really like the style. So this is the yellow and pink room. And this one's really cute as well. They're all grinding areas, and I really like how this looks so far. And what I'm looking for is probably a bunch of legendaries, maybe a bad mega neon. I doubt I'll get that, or maybe a neon legendary, or a bunch of neons that is okay, because those would be really good for it, and I'd be really happy with that. So that's the home I'm trading, and that's the third tip. Okay, so my next tip is to buy ride potions. This is because Adopt Me just did a bit of a sale, I guess. And currently the ride potions are 130 Robux. People love ride potions, even in values they have low value, but they have huge demand because people love riding their pets. And people offer good stuff for them. I've heard people get 2 or 3 legendaries for them. Around the same for a fly potion. But I've never actually got that much. By saving or trading for ride potions or trading your ride potions, you can build up to get a neon legendary and above, like even more stuff. And fly potions are really good to trade for as well because people like flying their pets. But riding pets is more common in Adopt Me, so if you're wondering, you should probably get the ride potion. It won't get that as good as offers as fly potions, but it has huge demand, so you never know. You might end up with a neon legendary for it. You never know. Trading hyperspeed potions is a really great way of growing up your inventory. I used to do this a lot, and I still use it nowadays. It's one of the best ways to grow your inventory, and is way better than begging. If you didn't know what begging is, it's where someone joins the game and pretends to be poor. You actually don't have any proof that they're poor, and even if they are, when they get a pet, they're not really poor. They're classed up poor, but they should have a pet that they can upgrade with. So begging is a type of scam. The reason why you shouldn't beg is because it annoys other players, and you're most likely to get banned for spamming, since most beggars just spam a lot, and just doing this is just a bad idea anyways. Why would you even bother? So that's why I recommend trading hyperspeed potions. Hyperspeed potions are potions that are easy to brew. You can brew them in your home for 650 bucks. Just search Speed Cauldron to find them. I also have a video on it. It's inside my tips playlist, so obviously that will be in the description. So what you do is, after you've brewed enough, delete the cauldron, and then go into a server saying trading hyperspeed potions for any pet. You don't want to put down specific pets because there might be some pets or exotics that are on your wish list, and you're not going to get exotics for your hyperspeed potions, and even if you do, they'll want loads. So I recommend maybe having 70 in stock. I usually spend maybe around 6,000 bucks on hyperspeed cauldrons before I delete them, to get loads of potions at the same time. And then you want to trade them for pets because it is a really good idea to trade them. And you're most likely to get okay pets, and sometimes you might get cracked eggs and stuff like that. Just accept them. They're eggs, and you can trade the eggs for better stuff. So yeah, that's why I recommend you trade hyperspeed potions. So the common to legendary challenge is a challenge where you trade from a common, let's say anything that's common, to a legendary. This is really difficult, and this could take really long. So I recommend trying to trade for these like maybe once a day or per week. try doing it multiple times. You'll need a lot of patience though. There is another way to trade for them, and that is by trading multiple random pets for legendaries. So if you have some ultra rare pets, I recommend trading 6 or 7 with rares with it, because a lot of people will take that as they'll usually offer a bad legendary. Don't say you refuse bad legendaries like the ones I mentioned that people hate, because if you just do that, that is really stupid. And even if you get bad legendaries, you actually could have earned one legendary to trade for a better legendary, which is really smart. So that's why I recommend you don't refuse the legendaries you get and come to legendary, or how I trade for these. Making neons and mega neons is a great way to improve your inventory. I'm going to make one on screen right now. So I'm going to be making a neon mommy rabbit, and these are really cute, and I really want one of these. They look adorable, and these are really cute. So like I said, and neons and megas improve your inventory, and then you can get good offers. Personally, I don't trade mine, but if I have a spare, I might. It depends if I'm making a mega or not, and like if I want to. I also trade for them as well, because they can honestly grow your inventory. Even if you don't want to trade them, just enjoy having them in your inventory, and it looks really good in your inventory as well. And you get rewards for making them sometimes if you have a task, like how I got this RGB box, as you can see on the screen. So these are really cute, to be honest. And I'm going to open up this, because there's a chance you can actually get just 2 legendary pets. They're the squid and the chameleon. The squid is really overrated, so if you trade it, people might offer fly potions because they really love the squid. The squid, in people's opinions, is like so overrated. Not much for the chameleon though, so that's a bit sad. Learning values is a really great way to improve your inventory. This can help you to decide if you're doing good trades or bad trades, and this is really helpful if you're doing good trades. I really recommend this because if you don't know values, you might do a bad trade. For example, when I was new, I got a really good offer for my Baku. Well, I thought it was really good, and at the time, Japan egg just came out, and I was really lucky and I hatched it, and I traded it for a penguin, which was a really bad lose at the time. I could have traded it for neon legendaries and stuff, but I thought the penguins are really cute, and that's why you shouldn't forget values. That's why you should learn them. Okay guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope your inventories improve. If you have YouTube, please show me a tour of your inventory. Just tag me on the video. Bye guys.